The Asteroid Alien's Hidden Gem. In a quiet corner of the glittering asteroid belt, a little girl named Nova floated, her comet backpack trailing stardust. From her space station orphanage, she would gaze at the stars, but her favorite place was always the swirling nebula where the asteroids danced. Today, she was on a mission to find the perfect spot for stargazing, but her backpack snagged on a stray, shimmering rock. With a gentle tug, the rock came free. It wasn't a rock at all, but a beautiful, faceted gem that pulsed with a soft, internal light. As soon as it was in her hand, it began to hum, and a tiny, shimmering beam of light shot out, like a miniature distress signal, pointing deeper into the maze of floating rocks. Nova, ever curious, decided to follow the signal. As she drifted past a large crystalline cluster, a small, wobbly blob of light detached itself and floated towards her. Glim, it burbled, its form shifting with delight. Glim was a curious little alien who loved to explore, and he was happy to join her on this new adventure. The gem's signal led them to a winding rock maze, where a grumpy, rock-like creature was stuck. "I can't get through," he grumbled. "The path requires a gem to open." Nova, remembering her orphanage's rule of sharing, offered him one of the smaller gems she had collected. The creature's face lit up, and the path opened before them. As they continued, a low rumble echoed through the asteroids. It was the Meteor Hoarder, a crashing collector who wanted all the gems for himself. He was a jagged, swirling vortex of rocks and debris, and he saw everything as a treasure to be hoarded. Nova and Glim quickly hid behind a large, shimmering crystal. With the hoarder on their trail, Nova and Glim had to be clever. They shared more gems with other asteroid dwellers, who in turn showed them secret paths and shortcuts through the maze. They were a team, and their collaboration was their cosmic shield against the hoarder's greed. The gem's signal finally led them to a massive, unstable asteroid that was slowly cracking apart. The gem in Nova's hand pulsed with an urgent beat, and the beam of light it emitted was now highlighting the deep, dangerous fissures in the rock. The distress signal wasn't for a lost treasure, but for a dying home. Just as Nova understood the truth, the Meteor Hoarder appeared. "The gem is mine," he boomed. But then he saw the cracking asteroid. His greedy eyes widened in fear. He wasn't just a hoarder. He was a resident of the asteroid belt, and its collapse would mean the end of his home, too. Nova held the gem high. "This gem isn't for hoarding," she said, her voice clear and strong. "It's for sharing. It's a key to collaboration." She looked at the hoarder and the other asteroid dwellers who had gathered. "If we share our stars, we can ally and save our home." The Meteor Hoarder, humbled, offered his gems, and the other asteroid dwellers followed suit. They worked together, using the combined power of their gems to mend the cracks and stabilize the asteroid. Their collaboration crystallized their curiosities into a cosmic shield, and the asteroid belt was safe once more. As Nova and Glim looked on, they knew that "share your stars and asteroids ally eternal."